first two gates go in here. Mrs. Fergie Woods, the landowner, has said we can use this. It's slightly leveler area than the stile, where the stile is, so that's not a problem. There's always a bit of lateral movement with access points. It's not moving the path, it's just putting it at the most convenient and accessible place. So the gate will fit in here. The gate closes out of the field, which is key because any stock pushing against the gate push it closed and not push it open. The hoops are obviously an additional stock proofing, stock fencing, and they'll come out into the field. So the gate will fit inside one of these sections. The key thing is to make sure, in this case, this sheep fencing is tightly stapled so that when it's cut it doesn't go slack. It's the same with any fencing really. If you're cutting into a fence, if it's a high tension fence, then the whole fence will go and you've got a real problem. So once that's done, and these can be taken out because they're all sections in there, the gate can then go this side. The hoop that fits onto the gate will then take up this extra gap so that whole section is then blocked effectively. And there will be a drop in levels because it's a slope here. The gate will have to go as low as it can because of stock in the field and sheep. You've got to imagine that sheep will be in here, so the gate itself will have to be that much above the ground when it's closed. And that's about it really. So it's digging the holes in the right places for the gate and the surround. And let's get started.
This is making a gap through this oak railing.
Yep.
To put the kissing gate into this gap. So it's just removing as little as necessary.
It's usually a rotten stile or something we have to knock out. But you've got a fairly good fence here. But so we're removing what we minimum necessary. Important thing is, once you've taken things out with nails in, is that you make them safe, because you leave them sticking out, people are bound to stand on them.
Health and safety at all times. This is just a wrap to... The fence is under tension, both sides. The last thing we want is the fence under its tension sort of pulling away. So we're just wrapping it round each post.
Right.
And then it'll keep, and then we're going to fill the gap up with the gate.
Well, I'm a member of the Landford Footpath Group, and we are in the process of replacing our stiles with kissing gates. Some of them are going to be wooden and some of them are going to be metal, and today was an education really to find out what it's all about and how to go about doing the job.
Well, I work for the Rights of Way department in the council, so yeah, we're here. We're putting gates usually every month with a group of volunteers, so just here showing how it's done, and hopefully the volunteers will be keen to carry on.
Done that bit. The only vehicle you can use on this sort of ground is a truck with these trackers.
Yeah.
They're quite